It's forbidden fruit on apple juice. Can I sip on the cup? Mix it with some. You chosen.
We've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start. Of a new season. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brett Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder and the Orlando Magic. So it's Orlando now. Pass to Fournier. Cranes the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Bridges outside. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Free throw line jump shot. Offensive rebound. Grant. Good D by Drummond.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, I talked with head coach Mark Dagnall. Big man and big problems tonight with Andre Drummond on the other side. Coach told me that they can't depend on one player keeping Drummond off the glass. It's going to take a group effort on the boards. They know the task that they face, and it's a big one. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. And Suggs throws it down.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Now, here's Suggs. Outside Fournier. From deep three-point range, Bridges with the board. It's been a slow start here for Oklahoma City. Searching for their first points of the game. What I really love about Jeremy Grant is his work ethic. He's really put in time to improve his scoring.
Specifically, his jump shot. For a while, he didn't have the consistent three ball. Now, you got to at least honor it.
Left side, Grant. Pass to Fournier. Takes a three. Tries again. Orlando moving the ball around. Suggs with the ball. Going inside. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the way in. Suggs has got his second bucket of the game to go. Brand with it. On the wing, Bridges. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Capable of scorching you from the perimeter. When Bridges has a great look, he takes advantage.
Outside Fournier. Drummond the screen. Suggs with the ball. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Now Drummond. Outside Fournier. Pass to Grant. There's the three.
Mikal Bridges is a prototypical 3-and-D guy, affecting the game defensively now.
Drives to the hoop. And Drummond throws it down.
You really at times can throw that ball up near the top of the square, and Andre Drummond can still get up for it.
On the wing, Bridges. Now here is Brand. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Fires for three. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That is his first foul of the game.
His first team foul.
1:12 left here in the opening quarter. Man can't hit. Magic leading by 3. Pass to Grant. There's the drive. And the dunk by Grant.
Grant's always looking for those seams, so when he finds one, he'll rip right into it, like his aggressiveness there.
Here is Carter. All alone. No good off the back of the rim.
Good defense there. Got away with a major lapse.
Fournier in the corner. Bangs home the trifecta. Fournier's got 6.
And off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
And D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Suggs. 6 to shoot. Driving the lane. And Suggs throws it down.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome to it.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far.
Come on and get loud for your 407.
And If you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Pass to Brand. Over Suggs. For three, Bridges. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. And here's Brand. He's covered by Isaac. And there it is for him.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Here's Suggs. 6 points for him. Fournier for 3. Elton Brand grabs the board.
And with Mikal Bridges, he's a player who knows his role and plays his role as well.
I think he's one of those guys who comes from a great system. He came into the league with incredible discipline and incredible awareness of where it is he can impact the game. And that's why you see the 3-and-D effect that Mikal Bridges has had on the NBA.
Tries it from 19. No good there. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. They'll be off to Boston for a meeting with the Celtics after this one. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. Drummond a screen. Here he goes. Oh, and the jam by Suggs.
That's a big-time screen as Andre Drummond just eclipses the defender.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Greg, you know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers, and an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
Gilgeous Alexander can't get it to go. Magic leading by 9. And here is Hampton. And the foul on Elton Brand. And it's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Now into the lineup.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by.
Anthony.
Hampton with the ball. Anthony on the wing. Clock at 4. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Fader on the way. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And really, when Bamba has this positioning, you got to get it to him. He's a very reliable scorer from there.
And R.J. Hampton is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul. Brent is someone with on-court and front office experience. Just how valuable is a good relationship, do you think, between the players and a team's executive leadership?
Well, Kevin, I don't think it's much different than a good friendship. You know, take it away from the court and think about things in your life that impact you. It's somebody that shows that they care for you beyond what it is that you bring to the table. And that's the most important part about earning and trying to gain trust with the players that you bring into any program, is that you want to let them know that you care, and you want to let them know that you have interest in them as people first. And if you can get to that point, that foundation and platform to build out a player and to have him grow with the organization, that's a priceless relationship.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Anthony taking his time here. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Bridges, right side. Puts up a 3. Back to Brand. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Shoots over Bamba. It's stolen by Anthony. And there's a whistle. It goes on Mikal Bridges. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Anthony on the wing. Pulls it from 20. In the corner, Bamba with it. Another miss by Orlando. Thunder trailing by 7. Here's Giddey. That 3 off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Hampton. From deep. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Giddey. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Jamison. That's in there. Carter with the assist.
And not a bad passing center. Carter Jr. with the solid find there that leads to a bucket.
On the wing, Nance. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
With the score, your Magic 21, the Thunder 16.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we... And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Thunder trailing by 5. Pass to Brand. Bridges outside. Goes back up. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Now, here's Grant. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, this is when the game slows down for a big man like Andre Drummond. He can make those kind of plays.
For Orlando, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. Drummond a screen. Now Suggs. 9 points in the game so far. For 3, Fournier. Rebounded by Brand.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Zero hesitation from Shea on that play.
Now, here's Suggs. Fournier for 3. That shot off the mark.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Greg, you know, you think back to when Gilgeous-Alexander came to the Thunder, came over in that Paul George trade. He exploded after that game.
Most of the focus on the picks the Thunder got, but Gilgeous-Alexander has been the biggest return by far. Exploded once he arrived with the Thunder.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, he passes to the wide-open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
Magic leading by 3. And here is Suggs. Kicks it out to Grant. Fournier gets a wide-open look. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Suggs with the ball. He's got 9. Over in the corner, Isaac. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
He's got a quiet confidence about him, doesn't he, guys? I mean, he's thinking about shooting the ball as the pass is coming.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And then Brand with the dunk.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Outside Fournier. Driving inside.
2 minutes.
5 to shoot. And the dunk by Grant.
Trust me, defense wants to keep Grant out of the paint, and he wants to get in there. That's why.
Three-pointer. Grant trying to free himself up. Nailed from three-point land.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Outside Fournier. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
He now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys. 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Coming onto the floor to the Thunder.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Pass to Carter. And the call will be against Fournier. That is his first foul of the game.
His first team foul. Substitution for your Magic.
Here's Mann. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. To the inside. Stolen by Bamba. And here we go. Hampton heading to the hoop.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Carter at the elbow. To the wing right side. Man. That's in there. Carter with the assist.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Anthony with it, and it's Jamison picking him up. To the paint. It's stolen by Carter. Jamison in the post. No good. Shot missing. Nance with some nice D. Orlando leading by 8. Over to the wing. We've got 13 seconds left here in the third quarter. And there's the drive. Clock is at 3. Fades back. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's the Orlando Magic in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is.
Come on and get loud for your 407.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us.
Get out of your seat and let's go.
Now Anthony. Pass to Hampton. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Back to Nance. Jacks up a 3. Good on the three-point shot. Nance has got the lead up to 11 now for the Magic.
Comfortable shooting off the pass that time. Larry Nance Jr. in a catch-and-shoot opportunity.
Out to the right wing. Here's Pakusevsky. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Outside Anthony. Just 5 on the clock. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Pass to Pakusevsky. Here's Jamison. And Bamba comes to help. Fires from deep. Buries the long-range jumper.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
Now here's Anthony. Driving to the basket. Here's a Kogi. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. And the Magic lead by 10.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Here's Pakusevsky. No good on the 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Oh, and there's the foul. It's on Josh Okogie. That is his first foul of the game.
And way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Want to hear you get loud, fans. Come on.
A different look for Oklahoma City. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Mark Daigneault talking to his team during the break. He said, we're too concerned with their shooters right now. We've got to close off the inside. They are gutting us. Lead it with this, guys. Come on, let's take a stand. Kevin?
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Outside Fournier. Pass to Suggs. Takes the three. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
First team foul.
Magic leading by 13. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Isaac touched it last. Inside. And stolen by Drummond. Isaac down low. Pass to Drummond. Stolen by Brand.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Here's Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Just rising up with purpose. Allow Bridges to get this kind of positioning. He is going to hammer it home.
Here's Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there. And stolen by Drummond. Pass to Isaac. Now Suggs, covered by Brand. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Orlando.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
And for whatever reason, their confidence in the mid-range game has shown up here tonight. They've been impressive from there. That shot's been there all day long, and they've knocked it down.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Orlando.
When you consider the difference in their field goal percentages, the other team has to be happy that this wasn't a bigger loss. This team was on fire.
Yeah, Kevin, it's always frustrating when you can't throw a rock on the ground and the other guys just can't seem to miss.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jalen Suggs.
Now this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
And the dunk by Grant.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Launches it. And it's Suggs missing. Bridges outside. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's Orlando taking this.
neighborhood, had to